No way! On Saturday evening after practice, all the racers lined up at the top of the hill in Dunoon for Stage 1 prologue. I was the final rider to go. They've all left without me. Solid, right? Gotta catch them up. After winning the prologue the previous night, I came into Sunday feeling confident. We had 5 stages and 30 kilometres of riding to do on tracks I enjoyed. I knew I had a good chance of doing well at this one, provided I didn't make any mistakes. So just on the way up to stage 2, which is the first stage of the day, it's pretty hot and humid. I was thinking, oh man, I could really do with a drink right about now, and I reached down, grabbed my bottle, or I didn't grab my bottle because I forgot my bottle. Damn it! Looks like I'm drinking out of streams for the rest of the day. So this track is pretty much just walker's path. It's really good for people with dry tyres and a lot of body weight, so yeah, I got this one covered, boys. And if I don't win it, I'm gonna look like a dick. This stage was the easiest of the weekend, but very hard to ride fast. The flat turns and long sprints meant you had to be wise and smooth. Stage 2 was going great. I was carrying speed and felt like I was on for the stage win, but as I neared the bottom I started to fatigue and lose time. Stage 1, what a beast. Went real good. Went too fast into a couple turns and lost all my speed, but mostly alright, but there was a lot more pedalling at the bottom than I thought. So I over pushed and ran out of energy. But still, not bad. I don't think I'll have won it though. I'll be third on that stage, I reckon. We'll crack on up to 3. First water stop of the day. This looks like a nice one. Made it to stage 3. This is the kind of track that if it had been dry leading up to the race, we'd all be hailing it as like one of the best tracks going. But it's not dry, and it's going to be fun. I'll tell you what, the bit in the open looks good.
When you're ready to go, good luck. Man, I'm through there. Which way is he going for? Left.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! This track was going to be a real challenge. The focus was eyes up, off the brakes, and stay relaxed. In the next bit of woods, I knew there was a boggy mess. I came in slow, set up to give myself the best chance of getting through it. No way!
Still cleaner than a lot of people.
Oh, I can't believe it. where that woman was. I just came in, I was like, I'll go nice and slow, and my front wheel just dropped into something and flipped me. So yeah, stage 3 managed to land in the biggest, wettest puddle on track. Glorious. So now I'm just trying to get the kit dry. The jersey should be okay, but it's the gloves I'm worried about. So I've got them on the drying line out front. After my total disaster on stage 3, I knew I'd lost a lot of time, but with 3 more stages to go, I was confident I'd be able to claw some back. So we're at the top of stage 4. The drying rack's been doing the business. Oh yeah. The gloves have gone from supremely sodden to moderately moist. So yeah, should be able to hold on. Be grand!
Come on, Gary.
And got it! Stage 4 was my favourite. It had a mix of everything, mostly downhill, and I was ready to go for that stage win. That is by far the stage of the day. Really good. Hit most things really nice. Stalled on the little uphill, but happy with that. If I've not won it, I'll be peste. You probably won it though. There's nothing like a rad stage to perk up the spirits. At this point in the day, I didn't feel like I was on for the win, but a podium place was within my sights. After a quick refreshing sip from the stream, I set my eyes on stages 5 and 6. The climb for stage 5 actually crossed the stage about halfway up. This allowed us to have a quick peek at the hardest feature on the stage, an awkward off-camber rooty climb. Not many people could clean it, and it was really interesting to see any sneaky lines that were forming. It's rare that you can get mid-race coffee. I was going to save it till after stage 4, but no, after stage 5. I've jumped the gun. Ooh, that's strong. Don't usually drink espressos. Pretty messy slipstream you put out. So we're up top of stage 5. Buchanan was saying that this top section of this, you could give it absolute beans and make up a bit of time, but then as soon as you get, there's a nasty climb where if you overexert yourself, you'll lose loads. Play it smart, pump, and then bury yourself up the hill. I'm not going to bury that deep though, I'll only be a couple of inches down. Like.
When you bury deep every time you go after it.
I was absolutely dreading the climb on this stage. If I didn't pace things just right, I'd be in trouble. Pushed too hard and had to spend the next section recovering my legs before that tricky section we saw on the way up. I rode everything pretty nice. I had to back off a bit, just feeling a bit fatigued, and I knew if I hit anything a bit too hard I would just cave. So I toned it down a bit and kept it smooth. It's decent. But then I thought the track went on further than it did, so I sat down and had a little breather. And then suddenly I was at the finish line. So...
Getting the excuses in.
It's just the truth, Hutch. No excuses. Yeah, not going to be fastest, but should be up there. That was a decent run. Need to get another espresso now because I'm hooped. One of the issues about being 6'7" is you get a big coffee and it looks tiny. When you leave the Haribo on the dash, you get one beast Haribo. Absolute monster. So we've got to the hardest part of the weekend. We're on the climb up to final stage, stage 6. And the goal is keep your feet and your bike as clean as you can. It's going to be a challenge, you'll see it. And the slop starts. Mein God! Look at the slop! So we made it. Top of 6. Last few guys. Who's Thomas going off the start? So this stage is a bit of a beast. Top section is super steep, super awkward. If you make it down the top clean, you're doing well. And there's the middle bit. You make it down that clean, oh, you're doing really well. And then you're just sprinting to the finish. I'm going for the no dabs. I'm predicting at least 7. This was it, the final stage of the weekend. At over 6 minutes, there was lots of time to be made up. Yes, I just got down that top section with no incidents. All I had to do now was get to this path and then sprint to the line. Whoa. Whoa. What the f***? Well, shit. There's lots to go though, so if I just dig deep, maybe I can make up time. Ain't that just perfect? Got a sick follow shot of you, bro. So, stage 6 done. There's a bit in the open with a big rut and I gave it full 100% effort just to hold my form. And it took a lot out of me, and then right at the bottom, tiny wiggle, really easy. I just cut a hole wrong and my arms didn't have anything left and I just caved, actually hit my chin on my stem and then hit another hole and flipped. Right in the nice flat bit, you know, the nice bit of walker's path. Absolute idiot, but that's fine because I'm just here for a laugh. That's what you say when you know you've not done well. Just here for fun, guys. Wasn't taking it seriously. So I'm gonna go down, see how we've done. So there was 6th, Buchanan 1, Flockhart 2nd, and then Christo 3rd. So really good race, but I struggled. The body just couldn't handle it physically. So cheers for tuning in. See ya. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I tried a new editing style for my race vlog. Let me know down in the comments whether you liked it, want more riding, want more chatting. Just get in the comments and tell me what you think. And of course, like the video if you enjoyed it. Smash my face if you want to see more videos. And I will see you next Wednesday in the next video. Peace.